It's time for the A&W Restaurant All-American Game of the Week on Richmond's very own WBON TV Channel 9, the leader in local sports television. Support these great local sponsors who support our community. Now, here's your announcers for the game.
Welcome in, everybody. WBON TV live here in Berea, Kentucky, but not just Berea, Kentucky, a special place we don't come to often, Berea College, here at the Roland Wilwillie Court. That's a tongue twister right there. He's a legend in the Berea community. But we'll be back in 1 minute because it's national anthem time, folks.
Hi there, I'm Alan Feldhouse Jr., head basketball coach at Madison Central High School. Here at MCHS, we have built a winning team. I'd like to tell you about another local winning team, family-owned and operated Bluegrass Restoration and Construction. They specialize in roofing, general construction, and home maintenance services. Just like on the court, you need a team that will work together to get the job done, and that's exactly what BRC does. Give them a call at 859-353-1133. Road Tribe.
Whether you're looking for dependability in the game or on the road, Madison County is where you'll find it. Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond has the trucks you can depend on and a winning tradition just like our great local sports teams. Come see us at Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond or check us out at jackburford.com to see our lineup of dependable trucks and become part of the winning tradition.
Hi, I'm Haley, one of the owners and managers at Just Love Coffee in Berea. Just Love Coffee is a franchise that was set up as a mission of love to help children get adopted. Just Love Coffee is a full-service restaurant that features artisan coffee creations, plus an all-day food menu that includes golden waffles, delicious sandwiches, and filling craveable wraps. Just Love Coffee, a half mile off exit 76 in Berea, in our newly renovated location at 636 Chestnut Street.
And at the half, EKU leads state 21-7.
I love the way these look.
Thanks.
Yeah, go Colonels.
Is it here? Hey, Coach, it's right here, but shouldn't you be at the game?
Carry your favorite team with you everywhere you go with the new EKU branded debit card from CG Bank. No matter what season it is, always show your Colonel pride.
Has anyone seen Coach?
Who makes the best meal in Richmond? Nuevo Vallarta. Friendly service, a place that's good for kids and good for groups. Head to Nuevo Vallarta on Big Hill Avenue in Richmond. Nuevo Vallarta is known for warm hospitality, great prices, great food, and the best fajitas in town. Start with an appetizer, order a la carte, or choose from their huge menu of Mexican favorites for grown-ups and kids. Nuevo Vallarta on Big Hill Avenue in Richmond.
Did I ever tell you about that time I zipped right past that dang Sasquatch?
I don't think so.
Yes, sir. I don't know how they ever got away if it wasn't for this brand new side-by-side I got at Gateway Cycles.
In Mount Sterling?
Yes, sir. They set me up with something that left old Sasquatch sneezing in my dust.
Jimbo!
Lord, I hear him coming back now.
That ain't no Sasquatch. That's Mama.
Get a great deal on Sasquatch eluders today. Gateway Cycles, Mount Sterling.
And welcome back, everybody. Back from that 3-minute commercial break in Berea, Kentucky, again at Berea College. Special game. Now, folks, I'm not sure why they're playing this between Madison Central and Henry Clay tonight at Berea College, but usually if they play here, it's some sort of special game. I just haven't been told. And it's a good chance for these girls playing in the 11th region to get in a college gym and shoot, because eventually district time come around, region time comes around, they're going to be playing over at EKU, which could be sometimes a harder gym to shoot in than the smaller high school gyms they get accustomed to throughout the year. So good opportunity for the Henry Clay Blue Devils and the Madison Central Lady Indians, both girls' teams, shooting in a college gym. We're about 2 minutes and change from tip-off here. The JV won the first game for Madison Central by double digits. So we'll see some of those girls get some more action tonight. But The starting 5 for Madison Central going to be Cam Ritterkoff, Eden Carter, Brittany and Brooke Campbell, and Natea Strader. As for Henry Clay, we have Tamari Miller, Lydia Van Meter, who is part of the AAU circuit around here, familiar name for girls basketball fans. Emily Johnson also is, Elizabeth Nelson, and Ariana Sutton for Henry Clay. Before we get the starting lineups here, in about a minute and a half, we'll take another short commercial break here on the Citizens Guarantee Bank pregame show. Don't go anywhere. High school girls basketball action coming up in a few minutes.
Trucking companies are looking for qualified licensed drivers. Get your CDL training at Exodus Driver Training, located on Richmond Road, connected to Renfro's Collision in Berea. Take advantage of their flexible training schedule or get your license in just 4 weeks. Exodus Driver Training is your way out of the cubicle, out of staring at the same 4 walls, out of that factory job you can't stand. Your way out to an open road of opportunity. Financing available. Visit excdl.com to learn more or like them on Facebook.
If it won't go down.
Call Mr. Rooter, the best in town.
What do I do now?
Call Mr. Rooter, the best plumber in town. Mr. Rooter is Central Kentucky's affordable and reliable plumber. Right now, get any drain in your home clean for only $89. Call 859-253-CLOG. That's 859-253-CLOG. So if you've got a problem that won't go down, call Mr. Rooter. He's the best plumber in town. He'll clean any drain in your home for only $89.
Now I know who to call.
Call Mr. Rooter.
Bye-bye, Poopy.
Hanging out here in Berea, Kentucky at Berea College, home of the Mountaineers. You see the mascot over there on the wall. We're 10 seconds from the starting lineups here. It's going to be a fun one tonight. Some girls 11th region basketball action as we're really starting to transition now into the game of basketball. Football officially ended in Kentucky on Saturday with the conclusion of the state championships. And that means it's boys and girls basketball for the time being, taking the spotlight for high school hoops in the state of Kentucky. Lady Blue Devils will be playing Madison Central, an old school rival. These two schools have been playing each other for quite a while in all sports. Central Kentucky rivalries go way back between Central and a lot of these Lexington schools. Good crew on hand tonight. Hugh Davis on Harrison down there doing some stats for us. I'll go get some of those at halftime. Ariana Sutton, the first Henry Clay Blue Devil out. Elizabeth Nelson, Liz Nelson, by the PA, we call her that tonight. Emily Johnson, I've seen her around. Good basketball player in the local area. Coaches will keep an eye on her. Same goes with Lydia Van Meter. Going to be tough matchups tonight for Madison Central. Finally, we will go with Tamari Miller for Henry Clay. Kind of getting accustomed to the roster for Henry Clay myself. This is the first time I've gotten to see them last year and this year for girls basketball. And now it's time for our hometown Indians to get introduced. Coach True and his assistant staff done a great job, year 2 now, and has grown the Madison Central girls basketball program back into an 11th region contender and helped with the bench and these 5 great starters. First with Cameron Ritterkoff. Had to sit out last year due to ineligibility issues from the transfer, but she's a great basketball player. Eden Carter coming in, second starter. She's a senior, very important member of this basketball team. Brooke Campbell, one of the 2 Campbell twins, both of them really great basketball players, do different things great. Here comes her sister, Brittany. Interviewed her for the basketball previews, and she was really excited for this season. And last but not least, Natea Strader, the junior, is going to be your starting 5 for tonight's 11th region matchup. Going to be an exciting one, folks. Madison Central 1-1 on the year. Henry Clay 2-2. They've already got 2 games on the Lady Indians. Lady Indians realistically should be 2-0. They lost their first game in overtime by 8, but it shouldn't have got there. Pulaski County, the team they were playing, hit a crazy shot to send it to overtime from midcourt and banked it in. Game officials tonight will be Brian Adair, Sean Gurton, and Tony Pastorero. Getting ready for game action tonight. Here we go. 4 8-minute quarters here. The tip is won by Henry Clay's Sutton. Feeding it in quick and stolen by Strader. Nataya's going to run and gun here. And she draws a quick foul. Look to kick it in transition. No. It'll be a double dribble, I believe. Turnover, Madison Central. She looked to kick it to Brittany Campbell, who was driving. Maybe a carry. I didn't see the official sign there, but back to Henry Clay. Nelson inbounds it to Sutton. Ariana Sutton, good basketball player. Sutton out to Van Meter, Lydia Van Meter. She'll kick it down low to Nelson. And the Lady Blue Devils are sharing and caring so far in this ball game. Sutton's drive. Baseline, it'll be a drive down low in the paint. Tried to work it in, couldn't do that. Lady Indians defense pretty good. Now they're working the perimeter. Still looking for a shot. And this Lady Indians defense is locked down. Henry Clay, finally they get a look. Way short, offensive rebound. No, second putback, just taken by Brooke Campbell. Her sister Brittany's bringing it down the court now. Brittany over to her sister Brooke. Girls had a great year last year. Just came up a little short in the region semifinals to Frederick Douglass, but they're going to be a contender in the 11th region again this year. Have a chance to win it, too. Cam Ritterkoff in the quarter. Brooke now with it. Indians looking to find their shot. Nice pass. Brittany's got it. She'll kick it over to Cameron. Brittany in the corner. Dribbles out, dribbles in, then kicks it down low to Eden. And shot was blocked. Going to Henry Clay. Good defense by the Lady Blue Devils on that side, too. Just like the last Lady Indians defensive possession. Cam Ritterkoff almost got a hand in there. Emily Johnson now kicks it over. Van Meter in the corner. That's Miller. Yeah, that was Miller's. Two minutes in and no points yet for either team. Henry Clay feeding it in. Ball tipped out. Come up with by Brooke Campbell. Nataya feeds it all the way down the court to Brittany. Nice feed to Nataya. She's the scorer of this team. Had 24 last game. No good. Eden with the rebound. Cam Ritterkoff feeds it down low to Nataya. She's going to shoot it. Nope. Lost the ball instead. She wanted to. Out of bounds. Will be going to Henry Clay. Some inconsistent basketball to start by both teams. Thought we'd have seen some points by now, but 5:29 in the first. Still 0-0. Won't mean it won't be a fun one tonight, though. Both these teams pretty solid. Trapped by the Twins. And a foul called. That's on Brittany. Campbell gets her first foul right there. Coach True coaching it up over there. He's a great one. Good guy, too. Tipped out of bounds off Brooke Campbell, but she was there again for the defense. Inbounding for Henry Clay is Emily Johnson. She's going to kick it to Tamari Miller. Miller guarded by Strader up close. Eden given a little bit more room. Henry Clay will get a look. Corner three is good. That's Emily Johnson. Central now getting Nataya Strader for an open three in the corner. She won't respond. Almost didn't draw any iron. Brittany comes up with it to Strader. She will redeem herself with the and one. Nataya Strader missed the three, said, all right, I got you. Let's get two of those back with the offensive rebound layup. And if I hit this free throw, it's like I hit the 3 anyway. Good job and good hustle by the Lady Indians and Natea Strader. Strader, pretty solid shooter. Jinxed her, though, on that free throw. Hits off the back iron, no good. 3-2 is the score. And Brooke Campbell playing some in-your-face defense, making it hard for Henry Clay to even get it across midcourt. But once they did, they got it down low quick and stolen away by Eden Carter. And now she's pushing this basketball. Numbers go to Henry Clay. Foul on the floor on the Blue Devils. Yeah, I love the aggressiveness of getting on one end to the other for Madison Central. Here on the Bluegrass Restoration and Construction replay cam right there. Foul was on Nelson, Elizabeth Nelson for Henry Clay. Inbounded by Brittany Campbell underneath her own basket. Is going to get it to Natea Strader. Now in the corner with the ball. She looks to drive, gets tripped up, and it will be a foul. Wasn't sure if the official was going to let that go or just say she tripped on her own. That'll be foul by 21, Van Meter for Henry Clay. Brittany again underneath her own basket. Looks to inbound. Gets it down low to Natea. Takes on the trees for the layup. Natea Strader for 2. Now has all 5 of the Lady Indians points. Or, excuse me, 4. Corner 3 for Henry Clay, air ball, but a late foul on the rebound. This 4-3 ball game led by Madison Central. Cameron Ruderkoff called for the foul, going for the board. Elizabeth Nelson now, our team's own baseline, gets it in down low. Tough shot, hits off the right side of the backboard for Emily Johnson. Just didn't have the angle there. Eden Carter now gets it across the court to Brittany. Brittany Campbell's looking to drive all the way. Gets blocked. Good defense there by Allison Stone. Senior for Henry Clay, committed to Coastal Georgia. Props to Dennis Campbell. Thank you for that information. Did not know. Some subs in now for Madison Central. Emma Kate Ike Lawson, as they call her. Jordan Miles and Tiana Long. Sutton now takes her time, getting it up the court. Looking to facilitate it to a teammate. She'll get it over to 10. That's Allison Stone, the Coastal Georgia commit. Travel call on Henry Clay. Back to the Lady Indians. Brooke Campbell standing in front of her own bench, inbounds it to Jordan Miles. Her older sister plays basketball for the University of Kentucky women's team. Fun fact. Jordan Miles to Ritterkoff, back to Miles. She played good in the JV game right before this. It's kind of a ball handler and aggressive driver with the basketball. She may be the same here. Brooke Campbell now with the ball. Face guarded and dribbles into a double team. Henry Clay wanted the jump ball instead. Going to be a foul. It's like Amari Sims. Ritterkoff going to inbound it. Gets it over to Brooke Campbell in the corner. Looks to get a screen from EK, and that didn't work. A little miscommunication there by the teammates. Brooke Campbell just got it stolen from her. Henry Clay's got a little space, and this will be an easy 2 layup for Sims, or Sutton, excuse me. (5-4) lead. Tiana in trouble and gets fouled as she was feeding it down low to E.K. Lawson. And maybe Madison Central here can get the Blue Devils, Lady Blue Devils, in foul trouble, get some free throws. (5-4) lead for Henry Clay. Still got 2:30 left here in the first quarter. Tiana Long, member of the Richmond Heat, going to shoot some free throws here. Chance to tie and chance to take the lead if she hits both. Makes that first one. Tiana ties it up. Tiana also played pretty solid in this JV game beforehand and now has 2 free throws to her belt and a lead for the Lady Indians. Back in comes Natea. Out goes Brooke Campbell. Sutton. Emily Johnson had the ball. Nice passing for Henry Clay. An easy layup miss, though, by Elizabeth Nelson. Down low, foul is called, though. Maybe not so easy with the foul, but still, she was down there inside on the right block. Could have been an N1 opportunity. Elizabeth Nelson, first free throw. That's up. And swish, easy. Good free throw shooter is Nelson to tie it up, 6-6. This one for the Lady Blue Devils lead. Up and bounced out, rebounded by the Lady Indians. Jordan Miles, here she goes. She's quick, pushing the ball up the court, runs into a double team. Someone's got to be open for Central. And turnover, Ritterkoff and Miles, just a little bit of miscommunication again on the pass. And Ritterkoff's going out. In is Brittany Campbell. Tamia Wade, oh wow, she is a 7th grader in for Henry Clay. 7th grade, the youngest you can play varsity high school sports for basketball. And Wade, a 7th grader, according to my KHSAA roster here. So Youngin getting some action tonight for Henry Clay. Pretty cool. Corner 3, good luck for Henry Clay. Bounced out. That was Sutton. Put up and one for Henry Clay's Emily Johnson. And Brittany's coming out, and we get the first look at senior Olivia Metcalf, the multi-sport star. She'll be honest with you, she prefers softball, I think, because I asked her if she had any aspirations preseason for basketball. She said, "No, I'm sticking with maybe getting some softball offers." So, but she's still a great basketball player nonetheless, and a great three-point shooter in probably to help try and get a shot. And ball's on the ground along with a couple players from both teams. Coach True from Madison Central right there to pick it up. Foul called on Henry Clay. Tiana Long back at the line. As I said earlier, the fouls, they start to mount up for Henry Clay, and they will, sending the Lady Indians to the line. Tiana now 3 for 3 with that swish from the free throw line, getting her team some important points tonight. Central still down a couple points. Tiana Long, one more free throw up and swish. Back to back, now 4 free throws in a row for Tiana. And Campbell back in. We got E.K. Lawson, Natea Strader, Brittany Campbell, Olivia Metcalf, and Jordan Miles for your Lady Indians. Sutton with the ball. She's going to take it herself, kick it out. Wide open 3 in the corner, no good. That was Johnson. Offensive rebound and put back, good for Henry Clay. I think that was Sims right there. Campbell with the ball, kicks it to Natea. Big scorer on this team. Lost the ball, trying to pass it. Stolen again by Henry Clay. Here comes Johnson. She's going to be aggressive. Puts it up a little short. I think she lost the ball behind her now. Brittany Campbell's pushing it. Way ahead is Jordan Miles. And not the best pass there for Brittany. Maybe a little not on the same page with Jordan. She had it there, and Miles was wide open for the layup. The pass just wasn't there. 45 seconds to go. Madison Central down 3. Some early jitters, but this is a good team. They'll figure it out. Henry Clay looks content to dribble the rest of this 34 seconds out. Maybe they'll set up a play right here, but they may take the last shot. They want the lead after the first quarter. Brittany providing a little bit more defense. Ball's poked out, loose. Wade has it, the 7th grader. Oh, nice dribble move, and she's going to drive and draw the foul. 2 free throws coming for Tamia Wade. Jordan Miles was tagged with that foul. Tamia, her first free throw, dribbles up and good. Nothing but net. Good free throw shooting so far in this game. Rest of the shots, not so much, but hey, you can get them at the free throw line too. Next one is up, swish, good. Henry Clay by 5, 15 seconds to go. Brittany's going to let that ball roll a couple feet, and then she picks it up. She got plenty of time to work with. About 10 seconds now, back over to Natea. 8 seconds, Brittany Campbell now, back to Strader. Strader looks, kicks it to Miles, corner, 4 seconds. Natea hesitates, looks, pops a 3, no good, and that's the first quarter, folks. 13-8, Henry Clay leads over the Madison Central Lady Indians. Let's take a quick commercial break. Do not go anywhere. We still got 3 great quarters of girls 11th region high school basketball.
You've heard the name Chenault Vineyards, but what do you know about it? Chenault Vineyards is a place for the community to enjoy. Central Kentucky's premier event and wedding destination with 5 event venues, full-service catering, over 13 varieties of wine, live music entertainment, seasonal food options, weekly themed Wednesday night out and girls night out, trivia, murder mystery date nights, and free yoga on the point with beautiful views. Everyone can find something to do at Chenault Vineyards. Want to know more? Follow them on Facebook and Instagram or plan your night out at ChenaultVineyards.com. It's that time of year when we are day and night driving with our kids all over. Your car never stops. At Amco Transmissions, we make sure to keep you rolling. We have the latest technology, certified technicians, and longest warranty to keep your vehicles running strong. We specialize in all foreign and domestic transmissions, drivetrain, or just general maintenance. Did you know at Amco, the average customer saves $1,800 in comparison to the dealer? And Amco has a longer warranty. Come see us at Amco Transmission for the best service and the cheapest prices around. AA MCO.
Welcome back here, folks. Second quarter action. Let's knock off some of our sponsors here. These sponsors, not all of them, but just some of them, are the reason we can bring this broadcast to you. Bishop Small Engine Repair, Galaxy Bowling, Ace Hardware, Bluegrass Marble and Granite, Whitaker Bank, and Jerry Goebel. State Farm. Back to the action now. For you basketball fans, Olivia Metcalf inbounded it to Brittany Campbell. Campbell's going to drive. Baseline. Tipped out. She didn't lose that one. Sutton got a hand on it, though. That's the reason Brittany lost it. Someone's going to need to step up and become the scorer here for Madison Central, though, in this second quarter. She gets it to her sister, Brooke. She's a good shooter. 3 is good for Brooke Campbell. There she goes. Henry Clay now holding on to a 2-point lead after that big Brooke Campbell 3. You don't want to leave her open. She'll knock that down all day long. Good tip by Brittany Campbell there. Campbell girls, man, they've been staples for this Madison Central girls basketball team for quite a while, and they're only juniors, so they got all this year and next year too. Terrorizing the 11th region. Van Meter, she'll kick it to Wade. Now back to Sutton, top of the key. She's got a little bit of the driving lane. Kicks it for the corner paint jumper. No good. Rebounded by Olivia Metcalf. And now Eden Carter's running it. Brooke Campbell left wide open. And she just lost the ball. Had the game tying layup right there. Did Brooke. And I'm not sure if she took her eyes off that ball. But now going back to Henry Clay. It's all right. That 3 she made beforehand, that'll make up for it. Central sending a little pressure, making it not so easy to get the ball across midcourt. But as I say that, Henry Clay's got it. Sutton all the way for 2. A little too hard, no good. Olivia Metcalf fighting in there for the rebound. No, but foul on the shot. Henry Clay is going to get 2 of them at the free throw line. Brooke Campbell was charged with that foul, thanks to Bart Nicholson on the PA down there, our guy, the do-it-all guy at Madison Central, the groundskeeper, the voice of the Indians, whatever you want to call him. Great guy. First free throw up. Rattles home for Allison Stone of Henry Clay. Stone now goes through her routine. Second free throw, got it. Back to a 5-point lead for Henry Clay. Feeding it inside, Eden Carter takes it all the way, and you can't guard Eden when she's going towards the basket. She did that all last year, and she did it again right there for the big two. Central trying to send the trap with Strader now. Corner three, passed up instead. Henry Clay feeding it down low. Sutton, floater, got it. Great ball movement by Henry Clay on that possession. Natea with the ball. Strader in the corner. Metcalf for three. That's her specialty. Missed that one, though. She doesn't miss those often. Sutton now at the ball again. She's going to go all the way. And no call on that one. Good defense by Madison Central. And Eden's trying to get out of there. Needs to pass it to a teammate. She has her dribble. She takes it. Finally a call. Timeout by Madison Central. We'll take it with them 1 minute here on WBON TV.
Hey Madison County, did you know Berea Ace Hardware is more than just a hardware store? Berea Ace Hardware carries the top brands like Skag, Echo, Steel, Spartan, Toro, Bentelli e-bikes, Wolf brand scooters, Trailmaster go-karts, and Red Cat Racing RC cars. Check us out at BereaAce.com. We sell fun at Berea Ace.
This is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
It's the common thread that ties us together, making life better for everyone. At CVNB, that means better banking, better accounts and lending, better experiences, better schools and better communities. Better. It's what ties us together. CVNB. Bank better.
Just missed a few seconds of action here. Out of bounds off Henry Clay. Indians will inbound under their own basket. Down 4, 17-13. 5:45 to go in the second quarter. Brittany Campbell to inbound. Has to get it in soon. She will to Eden Carter. Almost got 5 seconds. Didn't seem like it. Here goes Eden driving again. She's tough to guard because she'll get fouled most of the time if she doesn't make it. Now going back to the line is Eden Carter. She said in her preseason interview, one of the things she wanted to improve was that jump shot of hers, and I'm sure that includes free throws, the ability to shoot the ball well. 2 big free throws for Eden Carter here. First one for Eden. Wide left. Will stay a 4-point game for now. Cameron Ritterkoff back in. Make sure I get her full name in. Second free throw for Eden, and it's an air ball. Knocked to the ground is Strader. A little pain. She'll get up, though. And it'll be Henry Clay ball up 4. Bringing it down the court. That's Allison Stone, the senior for Henry Clay. Kicking it over to Johnson. In the corner to Van Meter. Lydia. And not a bad pass right there. Stolen. And a full court pass right there from Brooke Campbell. She threw it like she's playing quarterback for Madison Central. Tipped, though, by Henry Clay. And the Indians will get it under their own basket. So I guess it works out for them in the end. They got it where they needed it, under their own basket. Brittany inbounds to her sister, Brooke. Down low to Cameron Ritterkoff. She's got size, and she'll use it for an easy 2. Good job there by Cameron. Henry Clay down the court in a hurry. Tamia Wade, cross court. That's Allison Stone with the ball. Stone to drive, left hand, kicks it. And almost stolen by Natea Strader there. Henry Clay will look to reset here. Good take left and an even better pass to Emily Johnson for 2. She crossed over and went left, got a little space, and bounced past it for the even easier shot. Henry Clay again by 4. Straighter to Eden Carter. Back to Natea. Had a little space. Gives it to Cameron Ritterkoff. 3. In and out. No good for Ritterkoff. Good look. And stolen back by Cameron. She'll go up and lay it in for 2. Ritterkoff didn't give up there. Missed the 3. Got the steal and 2. And cut it to a 2-point game. Approaching 4 minutes to go before halftime here. Sutton now kicks it down low. That's Stone. And lost it. Foul called on Brooke Campbell. Brooke was Gardner close. In for Henry Clay, Amari Sims, the junior. Emily Johnson will inbound underneath her own basket. One of the few seniors here for Henry Clay. Out is Eden Carter for Madison Central. In Emma Kate Lawson. They'll go at Emma Kate, and they'll get a layup. That's Tamari Miller, the senior, going on EK. Quick pass up the court from Brittany Campbell to Cam Ritterkoff, and she wanted a foul, won't get it. I agree with her. Going to be a jump ball is the call. Tamari Miller, the senior, had it down low. 2 Central Lady Indians around her. It couldn't go up with it. Too many hands, and jump ball forced by the Lady Indians. Stone with it. Quick 3 for Henry Clay, and it's an air ball rebounded by Brooke Campbell. Brittany is going to kick it up. Cameron Ritterkoff now crosses midcourt. 3-on-2 for Central. Emma Kate Lawson had the layup and blocked at the last second by Emily Johnson. Well, just as it looked as if it was going to be an easy 2 points for Madison Central. Even better defense by Henry Clay. Brittany going to inbound. Done that a lot tonight. Brittany out to Cameron. Cameron catches it. She's going to drive left. She's a lefty. Forces it up. Fouled. Almost got the and 1. But we'll get 2 free throws. Will Cameron. Foul was on 11. Nelson, senior, for Henry Clay. Cameron Ritterkoff. 2 important free throws coming up. Cameron's first up, sky high and swish. High arcing free throw. Always liked high arcing shots, and she's got a good one. Ritterkoff goes through her routine. Second one up, swish. I knew that was in halfway up. Pretty free throws by Cameron Ritterkoff. Henry Clay with the ball and down the court in a hurry, and they'll get a look from corner. Thought they would. Instead, passed it up. And the Henry Clay offense will look elsewhere. Stone, Allison Stone now. She'll kick it. An easy layup, my goodness, for Tamari Miller. No one came over for Central to cut off the lane. An easy 2. Timeout. We'll take it and be back in a minute. WBON TV.
Granite, marble, and quartz for any surface. Make a lifetime commitment you won't regret.
Support local and get your vehicle running at its peak performance with CT Diesel Performance South Exit 97 in Richmond. Chris Thorne and his staff specialize in diesel performance and repair that will service any vehicle, big or small, with oil changes, brakes, tires, alignments, and more. Broke down and need a tow? Well, call CT Diesel at 859-699-8712. Like them on Facebook to enter a weekly drawing for a free oil change. CT Diesel Performance off exit 97 in Richmond.
Back to the action. E.K. Lawson just missed the free throw. Put back up by Brittany Campbell. No offensive rebound by Lawson. And foul called on Henry Clay. Got 21 viewers right now on Facebook. Leave a message. Say hi in the comments. Give you a little shout out. Glad you guys are tuning in on YouTube and Facebook tonight. From all over the county and all over elsewhere, too. Basketball fans and girls basketball fans alike. Brooke Campbell now. Over to Brittany. Looks to feed it down low to E.K. Lawson. Finally gets some space, and she's dragged down to the floor. Easy call for the official to make right there. Kind of got pulled down. And the Indians again underneath their own basket will try and draw up something to cut into the 4-point lead, and that one's too easy for Natea Strader. Good pass there from Brittany Campbell, and there's the 2-point game that it's been going back and forth between 2 and 4 points. Henry Clay always gets it down the court quick. Lydia Van Meter in the corner now. Stone's going to drive, go right, miss the layup, tipped out of bounds, going to the Lady Indians. 2 minutes to go. Miller in the game for Henry Clay. Brittany Campbell here, one of the many talented girls basketball players around the county. Hey, Southern's got a good team too. Just lost a heartbreaker last night to Grant County, 50-47. Stolen away by Henry Clay. And blocked from behind. Brittany Campbell stops the easy layup. Gets the ball, and Central can tie here with a 2, take the lead with a 3. Campbell to Ritterkoff. Natea looks to set the screen. Cameron's going to drive, and off Natea's hands right there. Unfortunate turnover for Madison Central. Just not on the same page. Back to the Southern Lady Eagles, though. 0-2 start, but they're playing in the Billy Hicks Classic against good teams. I have to check out who their next opponent's going to be, I believe, tomorrow night. They got a solid squad right down the road. Ariana Sims to Miller. Miller looking guarded close, face guarded by Natea Strader. She's trying to reach in and get a steal. Almost did there. Jordan Miles came over. They'll kick it back out to Sutton. Sutton. Pass. Loose. Out of bounds. Going to Madison Central. Lots of hands fighting in there to try and poke the ball loose. Eventually comes out in favor of Madison Central. Back in for Henry Clay. That's 11. Nelson, the senior. Jordan Miles now with the basketball. The Indians down 2. Ritterkoff back to Miles. Miles looks to drive here. She'll kick it out straighter, wide open for 2 in the tie. Off the back iron, no good. Rebounded, and no foul called on Madison Central. Down is Sims, the junior, for Henry Clay. Looks like she might hit her head. I'm not sure there. Hopefully. Oh, yeah, she did. Hopefully Sims is okay. Yeah, they're going to send some trainers out to look at her right now. Maybe she's going to try and get up on her own 2 feet. Yeah. She at least got up on her own 2 feet, so that's a good sign. Sims, though, still in a lot of pain. Definitely going to get checked out by the trainer, as you can see there on our feed. Sims and the trainer. Central back. Getting some coaching from Coach True right now during the quick intermission here for the injury timeout. Still down 23-21. Amari Sims, the junior, will walk off under her own power to the clap of the crowd here. Solid crowd on hand. Most of the crowd you won't be able to see because it's right below our camera angles. The other side behind the benches, only a couple people over there, but a majority of the crowd is right below the camera, so solid one tonight. Solid showing. 34 seconds now. Tamari Miller with the ball. Henry Clay try and get a quick basket or hold it for the last shot. Carter tipped it out. They got it back, though. Feet inside, kick it out. got a shot. That's a 3. No good for Van Meter. Offensive rebound for 2 in the basket by Stone. Central will have one more opportunity to score, but will not go into halftime with the lead here. Strader, 7 seconds here. Natea looks to take it. She will. Knocked out, blocked, stolen. Henry Clay, and that's going to be it. No shot at the end. 25-21. Henry Clay leads at halftime. Folks, we're going to take a 3-minute commercial break this time, but don't go anywhere. This is a tight contest here on WBON TV.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
At Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, we make it our priority to deliver the gentle, compassionate care that you deserve from a dentist. Offering single-visit restoration on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is equipped to handle all your dental needs, from surgical implant placement and restoration, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. And we now have the Cone Beam 3D technology for taking scans of the jaw. For your next dental appointment, call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
Looking for some fun? The Galaxy Bowling Center has a league for you. No matter your skill level, you can come out, make some new friends, and have a great time. Call 624-4444 for details. Or if you're more of a trivia person, Champions Grill has you covered every Tuesday starting at 7 with great prizes and all-you-can-eat wings for only $19.99. Why go anywhere else? The Galaxy Bowling Center and Champions Grill, your ticket to fun just off I-75, exit 87 in Richmond.
To some, it's just a boat. But to Jim, it's his escape from meetings, traffic, and the grind of daily life. He may not catch any keepers, but he wouldn't trade his day on the lake for anything in the world. That's why his boat is insured by Kentucky Farm Bureau. But it's not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau. It's Jim's Recharge the Battery Farm Bureau.
My Farm Bureau.
David Mayo, John Rader, and Chris Hornsby with Kentucky Farm Bureau.
Orthopedic and Sport Physical Therapy will help guide you on your road to recovery.
It is our mindset, a spirit driven to excellence, to help people heal faster and better.
If you have pain or an injury, or you need experts in sports medicine, Orthopedic and Sports Physical Therapy is your best choice in rehabilitation, and you have direct access.
In most cases, you do not need a referral to any of our 7 locations serving the region.
Just give OSPTKY a call. Visit our website at osptky.com to find the location nearest you.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a side of ranch.
When you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Jerry Goebel in Richmond today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so...
'Tis the season for sickness. Protect yourself and those around you with vaccinations at the Harness Health Pharmacies, powered by Mercy Health. Mercy Health Pharmacies offer vaccines for influenza, COVID-19, pneumonia, and RSV. Most vaccines are covered by the insurance, and in case they are not, Harness Health Pharmacy also partners with the primary care clinics for patients that are required by insurance to receive their vaccines there. Stop by the Harness Health Pharmacy in Irvin, located next to the Mercy Health Irvin Primary Care.
For over 40 years, Lake's Funeral Home and Crematory in Berea have been helping families through the hardest times in their lives. With traditional burial planning to cremation, the folks at Lake's can help you honor your loved ones with final arrangements. Lake's can also help pre-plan now. Let your family members know what you want and help ease their burden. Visit lakesfuneralhome.com to learn how easy it can be to pre-plan. Lake's Funeral Home and Crematory, the only on-site crematory in Madison County.
Whitaker Bank in Madison County is your local bank for convenience. With more branches than literally any other bank in Madison County, why go anywhere else? Whitaker Bank is known for their friendly customer service and easy access drive-thrus. Whitaker Bank, your home for local, friendly, family banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Back here, WBON TV, and it's halftime. 25-21, Henry Clay leads, and I ran down to my good friends at WL Stats, Ron Harrison and Hugh Davis, providing the statistics for halftime. So let's take a look at them real quick. For Madison Central, the two leading scorers are Cameron Ritterkoff and Natea Strader, both with 6 points. Quickly followed up by Tiana Long, who's got 4. All 4 of those are free throws. 0 points from Brittany Campbell. Brooke has that three-pointer, and then 2 points from Eden Carter. Now, on the other end for Henry Clay, scoring is a little bit more, spread out, I guess you could say, because they've only got one person in who's not scored. 4 points from Sutton, 1 from Nelson, 8 from Emily Johnson, who's a great ball player. Tamari Miller's got 4. Wade, the 7th grader's got 2. Stone with 4, and Sims with 2. So definitely Henry Clay doing a better job of getting a lot of their players involved and scoring on the ball. Madison Central's out rebounding, and usually the team that gets more rebounds is sitting pretty, but not tonight. 25-21 is the score. Some other quick statistics: 6 of 7 was Henry Clay from the free throw line. 6 of 9 for Madison Central. Still not bad, but you'd like to have a couple more of those back. 6 steals for Madison Central as a team, 5 for Henry Clay. But here's the kicker: 7 turnovers for Henry Clay, 12 for the girls of Madison Central. Got to cut some of those turnovers out a little bit in the second half if you want to start mounting this comeback. It's only 4, so it's not a big comeback necessary, but still, the way Henry Clay's been playing, every time Central's got it close to 2, Henry Clay's put it back at 4, especially there in the second quarter. We're going to take another 3-minute commercial break. When we're back, one more look at the halftime stats, and then getting ready for the third and fourth quarter action here, WBON TV.
For years, Richmond residents have been searching for a heating and air company that can do it all. That search is now over. Don't let the name fool you. Fayette Heating and Air serves all over Central Kentucky for both commercial and residential customers. With Fayette Heating and Air, they promise that no matter the issue, no matter the time, you can expect award-winning heating repairs the first time, every time. Visit FayetteHeating.com to learn about special financing and how to sign up for the Comfy Club. With Fayette Heating and Air, complete home solutions.
Gwen's Fine Jewelers, voted best of the best jewelry store and voted best of the best jewelry repair shop. Gwen's has the best prices on diamonds. Let Gwen's design your dream ring. Gwen's Fine Jewelers, located next to Hobby Lobby in the Carriage Gate Shopping Center, Richmond. Or find them online at gwensfinejewelers.com.
I'm Michelle.
And I'm Jennifer, and in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Kokudet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
Hi there, I'm Alan Feldhouse Jr., head basketball coach at Madison Central High School. Here at MCHS, we have built a winning team. I'd like to tell you about another local winning team, family-owned and operated Bluegrass Restoration and Construction. They specialize in roofing, general construction, and home maintenance services. Just like on the court, you need a team that will work together to get the job done, and that's exactly what BRC does. Give them a call at 859-353-1133. Road Tribe.
Whether you're looking for dependability in the game or on the road, Madison County is where you'll find it. Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond has the trucks you can depend on and a winning tradition, just like our great local sports teams. Come see us at Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond or check us out at jackburford.com to see our lineup of dependable trucks and become part of the winning tradition.
Hi, I'm Haley, one of the owners and managers at Just Love Coffee in Berea. Just Love Coffee is a franchise that was set up as a mission of love to help children get adopted. Just Love Coffee is a full-service restaurant that features artisan coffee creations, plus an all-day food menu that includes golden waffles, delicious sandwiches, and filling craveable wraps. Just Love Coffee, a half mile off exit 76 in Berea, in our newly renovated location at 636 Chestnut Street.
All right, folks, back here for the third and fourth quarter action. Great 11th Region Girls High School basketball live at Berea College, the Roland Weir Willie Court. I can still not say that last name of his, but he's a legend for Berea Athletics. Henry Clay leads 25-21 as the final seconds of halftime. Ticking off here, let's take a quick look at some more of these halftime stats provided by WL Stats, Hugh Davis and Ron Harrison. Three-pointers, 1 of 7 for Henry Clay. Only 1 of 5 for Madison Central, so not too big a difference there. Field goals, 9 of 25 for Henry Clay, 7 of 19 as a team for Madison Central. So got to hit a couple more shots through the Lady Indians. They will start the third quarter with the ball. Cam Ritterkoff. Cameron looks, gets it into Brittany Campbell, and we're underway here in the third quarter. Brittany tried to feed it down low to Eden. Good defense right there, getting the passing lanes. And an even better pass, wow, to Sutton. That was from 23 Miller, but layup partially tipped out of bounds, but will stay with Henry Clay. Emily Johnson to Sutton. Henry Clay feeding it down low for the easy two. That's Tamari Miller, 6-point lead for Henry Clay. Madison Central needs to get going here, cutting to this lead. Now 6 points. Henry Clay just being way more aggressive. Brittany Campbell, good luck for three, no good. Could have cut into that lead, but it will stay with the Madison Central Lady Indians. No, it won't. It will be going back to Henry Clay. Looked like the official pointed left. Henry Clay ball. Sutton, the junior, is going to bring it down. Yeah, they've just been more aggressive. Feeding it inside, body contact, everything tonight. It's Henry Clay. Sutton guarded by Brittany Campbell. Kicks it to Johnson in the corner. That's Van Meter. Lydia Van Meter guarded by Eden Carter. Feeding it down low. Strader. Foul. And one opportunity for Henry Clay. Miller just took it on Natea. Had a little bit of body size and went up with the basketball. Drew the N1. And Henry Clay starting to pull away here in this third quarter. Central's come out, just doesn't look like they're engaged as the girls team over at Henry Clay. And one free throw, no good. Rebounded. Almost scary turnover there by Central. Cameron Ritterkoff will get it, though. Natea here bringing it down the court. Someone for the Lady Indians got to step up and get a couple buckets here. Brittany Campbell kick it out to her sister Brooke over to Natea, and she traveled with it. One of those two, both great three-point shooters. Both did not take the three, and it results in a turnover from Madison Central. Brooke can hit them, Natea can hit them. Natea traveled, though. Walked before she stepped, trying to drive to the basket. Henry Clay basketball now. Miller. Tipped out, stolen by Madison Central. Brooke Campbell's got it now. Tried to feed it way down the court. Pass is tipped out of bounds. Pass was way short to Cameron Ritterkoff anyway. Again, will work out for Madison Central, though, in banding underneath their own basket. Good quick pass to Natea. She'll kick it out corner. Big opportunity here. Air ball three for Brittany Campbell. Henry Clay coast to coast draws the foul. 2 free throws coming. That's Sutton. Ariana Sutton had a nice night so far. And a lot of hands on hips and confusion for Madison Central so far. still have not scored here. 2 minutes in. Henry Clay's already gotten 4 points. Looking to get 5 and maybe 6 here at the free throw line. First one up. Bounces in. 30-21, Henry Clay. This one to make it a 10-point lead here in the third quarter would really be big for Henry Clay. Sutton up, and that is in and out. No good. Almost saved by Henry Clay. Out of bounds, though. Off. That is number 11, Nelson. So Madison Central's got a 9-point lead to cut into. And with as little as they scored today, they may need to do it quick. Brittany now to Cam Ritterkoff. Cameron's going to drive. She's the left. She's going left. All the way, Ritterkoff for 2. Big basket. And maybe she's going to be the player for Madison Central to go get those buckets. Henry Clay down the court in a hurry and just not the best defense there. Too easy on the floater. Brittany Campbell now with it. She's going to drive all the way. Tough layup. Just got a little bit too underneath the own rim, and her layup hit the bottom of it. Tipped out. Good defense there by Strader. Tiana Long in for Strader. Hey, Tiana's had a good game so far. Hit all 4 of her free throws. Maybe she can get to the line again. Into Emily Johnson to Lydia Van Meter. Corner over there. That is Sutton. Down low to Van Meter. What a cut to the basket. What a pass to get it to her. Brooke Campbell in the corner. To her sister Brittany. Brittany to Eden. She's going to drive. And not sure why she didn't go straight up with that. She knew contact was coming. Travel on Henry Clay. Going back to Madison Central. Out Cam Ritterkoff. In Olivia Metcalf. Madison Central still looking for a spark here, down 11 points in the third quarter. Plenty of game time left, though. Brittany over to her sister Brooke. Open 3, it's a good look. Just a little hard, no good. Still a shot you want to take, though. If you're Brooke Campbell, usually that goes in. Out of bounds will go to Henry Clay. Sutton now going to bring it down the court. Not as fast-paced this time. Stone finally gets it over Johnson. And wow, just too easy right there for Henry Clay. That was Miller with the basket. Kamari. 13-point lead for Henry Clay here. Just owning the game so far in the second half. Brooke. Pass tipped. Eden's got it. Brittany in the corner. Pump fakes, drives. Easy floater for 2. Good job there for Brittany Campbell to cut it to 11. That's what this team needs. Easy shots, smart shots, not bad passes. Brittany gets her hand in there. Ball's on the ground. Couldn't get the steal. Henry Clay's going to come back up with it. She almost got it. Wasn't for lack of trying, though. Good effort for Brittany Campbell. Van Meter, now she gets back on there. Does Brittany to save an open basket. Defensive intensity all of a sudden for Madison Central. This is what you want to see if you're an Indians fan. And in response to that, Henry Clay is just going to slow it down. Hold the ball for a little bit. They said we got an 11-point lead, no shot clock in high school. Why not? Open 3. Oh, man, that's Miller again. She's just knocking down shots tonight. Give credit to her. Tiana Long. Pass to the basket and 1. Tiana Long doing her part right now. Being aggressive, got the and 1 basket. And we'll need this free throw, where she's perfect so far today, to get it back to 11. Tiana Long here, big free throw. Tiana up. Bounces home, 5 of 5, back to 11 points for the deficit. Good pressure defense. Brooke Campbell. Tiana Long also down there. Pass to Van Meter. She gets it across half court. And a foul. That's going to probably go on Brooke Campbell. She tried to get in there for the steal. Yep, foul will be charged to her. Out comes Brooke. In comes Miles. Sutton gets the inbound from Van Meter. Sutton and Henry Clay again. No rush to do anything too flashy here. Van Meter for three. Swish over Olivia Metcalf. Henry Clay is knocking down shots left and right tonight, and they've come to play. Brittany Campbell out to Miles in the corner. Jordan will drive. Kick it out. Tiana Long, open three, top of the key. No good for Tiana. But she fights and steals the basketball back. What effort from Long, and almost got the layup. Just a little hard there, though, for Tiana. Great effort, and 2 points for Henry Clay. That's, again, Tamari Miller, the senior. Timeout, Madison Central. Let's take it with them. 1 minute here on WBON TV.
And at the half, EKU leads state 21-7.
I love the way these look.
Thanks.
Yeah, go Colonels.
Is it here? Hey, Coach. It's right here, but shouldn't you be at the game?
Carry your favorite team with you everywhere you go with a new EKU branded debit card from CG Bank. No matter what season it is, always show your Colonel pride.
Has anyone seen Coach?
Who makes the best meal in Richmond? Nuevo Vallarta. Friendly service, a place that's good for kids and good for groups. Head to Nuevo Vallarta on Big Hill Avenue in Richmond. Nuevo Vallarta is known for warm hospitality, great prices, great food, and the best fajitas in town. Start with an appetizer, order a la carte, or choose from their huge menu of Mexican favorites for grown-ups and kids. Nuevo Vallarta on Big Hill Avenue in Richmond.
Back here, and the minutes of the third quarter are slowly but surely dwindling down. Madison Central trailing big time, 44-28. It's not been a good third quarter for them. A scoring explosion for Henry Clay. Not so much for Madison Central. They've only gotten 7 points. Brittany Campbell bringing it up the court. Tried to feed it down low to Tiana Long. Just not the best pass there. Right into the hands of the defender for Henry Clay. Corner three, Johnson. Nope, offensive rebound though. Miller, and not sure about that call there. Looked like Brittany was going straight up and got a handle on that basketball. Instead, foul will be called on Brittany Campbell. First free throw for Miller. Up. Got it. Henry Clay extending this lead. Next free throw up. No good. Rebounded by Olivia Metcalf. Metcalf down the court. Almost got it to E.K. Lawson. Pass was tipped, and Tiana Long, who's played an excellent ball game, gets the ball back. She's kicked to the ground and fouled. Central may not win this ball game, but I'm giving game energy MVP to Tiana down there. Come in off the bench and provided a lot of good minutes. Two minutes to go in the third quarter. Miles, Jordan will bring it down the court, hesitates, kicks it over to Tiana in the corner, Olivia Metcalf. Olivia's pass is tipped and saved to E.K. Lawson. Oh, and Strader is dragged down for 2 free throws coming up. Surprised they let that go. It's just a regular foul, but thought she was at least going up. No call on the floor, though. Miles looks to get it in, and a turnover instead. Spot up three. Henry Clay, no good. That was Miller. Stone now with it. Van Meter hesitates, dribbles left, pops a three, no good. Foul on the Blue Devils. Tiana again was going for it, drew the foul. Jordan Miles now. She's always quick with the basketball. Dribbles out of some pressure. Metcalf, Olivia for three. No good. Offensive rebound, Strader. Indians will reset. Strader takes it herself for the easy two. Oh, she missed it, though. E.K. Lawson missed the putback layup. Ball in the air. Rebounded by Henry Clay. And just two easy shots for Madison Central. You got to hit. They didn't hit them. Those are layups. Henry Clay resetting the offense here with 53 seconds to go. Van Meter feed down low. Pass out of a triple team for a wide open three. In and out, no good. Rebounded by E.K. Lawson, and she draws a foul. That was Wade, the seventh grader, with the three, rimmed in and out. Had a good look, though. Nelson checking back in for Henry Clay. Into Jordan Miles. Miles in the corner, Tiana. Over to Olivia. Gives it to her teammate. Strader down low to E.K. Lawson. Off her hands. Turnover again for Madison Central. Tough night. Just getting the ball to the teammates you want to get them to. .30 seconds. Henry Clay could hold for the last shot if they'd like. Johnson gets the ball back. 20 seconds to go. Van Meter feeds it in, out. Back to Nelson. Nelson tipped and almost stolen by Metcalf. Instead, it turns into 2 points for Elizabeth Nelson. 5 seconds here. Last shot in the quarter for Madison Central. Miles all the way. Floater draws the foul. 2 free throws coming for Jordan Miles. Two important free throws for Jordan Miles. She hit him good in the JV game. Missed the first one, though. Another high arcing attempt. Miles, second one off the back iron, and that is going to be the third quarter, folks. 1 minute commercial break coming up, and we'll have one more quarter of play here in Berea College, WBON TV.
Did I ever tell you about that time I zipped right past that dang Sasquatch?
I don't think so.
Yes, sir. I don't know how they ever got away if it wasn't for this brand new side-by-side I got at Gateway Cycles.
In Mount Sterling?
Yes, sir. They set me up with something that left old Sasquatch sneezing in my dust. Jimbo! Lord, I hear him coming back now.
That ain't no Sasquatch. That's Mama.
Get a great deal on Sasquatch eluders today. Gateway Cycles, Mount Sterling.
Trucking companies are looking for qualified licensed drivers. Get your CDL training at Exodus Driver Training, located on Richmond Road, connected to Renfro's Collision in Berea. Take advantage of their flexible training schedule or get your license in just 4 weeks. Exodus Driver Training is your way out of the cubicle, out of staring at the same 4 walls, out of that factory job you can't stand. Your way out to an open road of opportunity. Financing available. Visit excdl.com to learn more or like them on Facebook.
All right, fourth quarter action here. WBON TV, Madison Central in a big hole, down 19. 1 quarter to play, so anything's possible, but they've just not played solid team basketball that we know that they can play tonight. Silly passes, bad passes, and shots haven't fallen. Here in the final quarter, Henry Clay looking to score a couple more and put this thing away. Still going to root on our hometown Indians all the way as a 3 for Henry Clay is no good. Easy offensive rebound there by Stone. We'll still root them on, but early season, lots to improve on for sure. Sutton drives all the way, free throw line, floater, no good. Miles with the rebound, and she's fouled. Jordan Miles off the bench, aggressive, adding some energy with her ball handling, rebounds, and all that. Olivia Metcalf is going to inbound this basketball to Miles. Pass out of a double team, stolen again. Kind of been the theme of the night for Madison Central. Sutton, tough layup, got it on the move in transition. 21-point lead for Henry Clay's Lady Blue Devils. Metcalf, the tee on in the corner, double team. She gets out of it. Someone's got to be open and just kind of handed it, trying to pass it. One-on-one, Miles and Stone. Stone, too big, too strong, and 2 points. Jordan Miles again getting double teamed. Central not been able to figure it out. Another turnover and another easy 2 for Henry Clay. Just been like that all night, unfortunately. Not sure if Central wasn't ready for the athleticism or speed or just came out flat tonight. Miles to Tiana Long. Ball handler is getting swarmed by 2 at least defenders every time. In Eden Carter, out E.K. Lawson, 6:20 to go. And Campbell also in, out Natea Strader. Jordan over to Brittany in the corner. Feeds it down low, good pass to Eden Carter, and she's fouled. Pressure came, and Brittany did get the ball out that time. Now 2 free throws coming for Eden Carter. Went 0 of 2 last time. First free throw for Eden up. Got that one. Eden Carter, one more free throw to cut this to 23. Eden up. And a friendly roll there off the back iron. Foul by Olivia Metcalf playing some defense on Wade. Metcalf is going to come out. Brooke Campbell back in. Sutton with the ball. Guarded closely, and now there's a little trap from Central. That's Carter and Tiana. Sutton just splits it, though. Someone's going to be open for Henry Clay. Wade in the corner. Henry Clay now just passing it around the perimeter. Sutton lost it. Kicks it to Wade. Pass was tipped. Wade hesitates, kicks it out. Wide open 3 is an air ball for Henry Clay. Finally one. Doesn't necessarily go their way tonight. Madison Central basketball. Brooke inbounds it to her sister, Brittany. Brittany's pass just tipped. Henry Clay done a great job of just getting hands and fingers in those passing lanes tonight. Making simple passes, not so simple after all. Brittany double teamed, gonna have to get out of it. Finds Tiana. Long pass tipped, she gets it back though. And now Central will have an open look. Corner 3, Campbell, air ball. Stolen back by Jordan Miles, though. Central will have another opportunity to score here. Brittany's going to take it herself. Tough floater off the glass, just a little hard, no good. And too far on that pass. That was Sutton to, looks like Stone. Yeah, number 10 right there. Stone couldn't haul it in. Pass was a little high, though. 5 minutes left to go in the ball game. Brooke Campbell with it. Brooke to Eden Carter. Brooke over to Brittany in the corner for three. No good. Solid look there. Foul push going back to Madison Central. That's going on Stone. Foul from behind. Jordan Miles looking to inbound it. Kicks it out to Tiana Long. Gets it into Brittany Campbell. Floater in the paint. Good. Solid shot there for Brittany Campbell. Henry Clay gets it over, and they've already got it for a three in the semi-corner right there. And Van Meter just swishes that thing. Kind of halfway between the top of the key and the corner, and she just pulled up, swished it. Jordan Miles, corner three. Will she respond? No, air ball there. Henry Clay again, great job of getting it down the court. Wade with the layup. Nope, rebounded nicely by Eden Carter, and she's pushing it. Eden in the corner to Brooke. Campbell down low to Eden Carter. Tough layup. Just a little too hard on that one. And a travel going back to Madison Central. And when Johnson kind of caught trying to pass it and stopped on a dime, but not before that second. That illegal skip, I should say, was called. Quick timeout, 30 seconds by Henry Clay. We'll take it. Be right back, WBON TV.
If it won't go down.
Call Mr. Rooter, the best in town.
What do I do now?
Call Mr. Rooter, the best plumber in town. Mr. Rooter is Central Kentucky's affordable and reliable plumber. Right now, get any drain in your home clean for only $89. Call 859-253-CLOG. That's 859-253-CLOG. So if you've got a problem that won't go down, call Mr. Rooter. He's the best plumber in town. He'll clean any drain in your home for only $89.
Now I know who to call.
Call Mr. Rooter.
Bye-bye, Poopy.
Madison Central has not drained their shots tonight, unfortunately, and hopefully they will work on that in practice and get a little better as the season goes on. Down 24 here tonight to Henry Clay. Eden Carter with a nice drive. Again, just too hard on that layup. Got it back, but out of bounds, going to Henry Clay. .330 to go. Emily Johnson with the ball to Lydia Van Meter. Sutton now with the ball near half court. Great defense by Miles. Trying to poke the ball out. Can't get it, though. Quick corner three. No good. That was Miller. Jump ball call down low. That'll give it back to Madison Central, so pretty much like a rebound. Brooke Campbell inbounds it to her sister, Brittany. Brittany's going to be aggressive here. Drive, pass, just kind of tip, trying to get it to Eden Carter down low for the layup. Not sure if it was tipped or just kind of hit the defender. Jordan Miles to inbound. Gets it in the corner to Brooke Campbell. Brooke looks. Kicks it in the corner to her sister, Brittany, for three. No good. Foul called, and it's going back to Henry Clay. E.K. Lawson's going to come in. And Hayden Whitaker, the sophomore, getting some varsity minutes tonight for Madison Central. Also, Skylar Collingsworth, who hit a couple big shots in the JV game. Youngin's going to get some action tonight in this game for Madison Central. Henry Clay still calling out set plays. Up 24 here with 2:30 to go. Trying to perfect their offense here early in the season. Sutton to Stone. Stone now with the basketball to Emily Johnson. To Sutton. That's Miller now with it. Mari Miller. Dribble hesitates a couple times and pulls up. No good. Rebounded by Madison Central's Jordan Miles. She's got some room. She's going to take it all and then pass it to Tiana. Went up for the layup. Got blocked. I thought they'd call a foul there. No call, though. Said they got all ball. Madison Central will retain possession, though. Miles, Jordan to inbound. Gets it to E.K. Lawson. Tried to, at least. Ball was kicked out of bounds. The play was there, and the play was set. Just didn't get it. Jordan now trying to get it in again. Throws it up to Tiana Long. 2 minutes to go. Collingsworth now with it. Tiana to Jordan. Miles to drive. And just tough pass there to E.K. Lawson, not held on to. Turnover in Kilmara Matuse. And out is Tiana Long. Daughter of Mr. Matuse, my old science teacher back at Madison Central. One of the goats of the school, Mr. Matuse. Minute and a half to go left in the ball game. Henry Clay kicking it around the perimeter. Going to try and drive towards the basket is Sutton. And Stone taking her time with the basketball. Taking some of this time off the clock. Not much left. It's approaching a minute to go. Stone to Sutton. Sutton now, we got 1 minute to go, is Mari Miller with the basketball. Miller in the corner, wide open is Sutton to put the exclamation point on this game. Splashing the three from the corner is Sutton. Collingsworth for three. Skylar just missed it. Good look for Skylar. And an air ball there for Malone, the senior. Ava. Turnover by Collingsworth, and now Henry Clay can just hold on to this basketball. Unless they want to get the senior a bucket. Oh, just short there. They'll get another chance maybe. No, it's going to Madison Central. Henry Clay bench really wants Ava Grace to get the basketball and make a shot. Ten seconds to go, Miles, and the Indians will have one final possession here. 59-32. Collingsworth will take the final shot. Three, no good. EK actually gets it and banks it in at the buzzer. But that's ball game, folks. 59-34. EK Lawson finished us off. And, folks, we're going to hit the road and get back to Richmond. 59-34. Henry Clay's girls beat the Madison Central girls. Still plenty of basketball season to go. So this team will be getting better for the Lady Indians. That's all. And for our team tonight for the sports crew, Copeland Peterson, the producer. Of course, me, Dawson, Rule on the call, and our two great camera guys, Aiden Mills and Jacob Beck down there, doing great stuff for us. And, hey, some of us will be back tomorrow night, Berea girls basketball against Estill County down here in Berea. Good night all, and thank you for tuning in.